this will be. I'm going to trust that we do this right. Welcome, everybody. You're listening to a couple things. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Vinny Barberini, alongside the intelligently beautiful Michelle Scabarelli. Say hi to the people.
Hello, people.
That's all they are to you, huh? Not just people, you're friends. You're
Friends or
listening to.
family.
And now, voted best couples podcast in the Midwest region, this side of the longitude latitude.
Yeah,
That's
by
right.
very important people. So
Very important lizard people. That's absolutely correct. I don't know why they're lizard people. What's going on, everybody? I hope you're doing well. Let me ask you something before we
well,
get into it. Go
well,
ahead.
I do wanna. We need to apologize because we didn't post last week,
We
and
didn't post last
so
week.
we were on a little hiatus.
We're a little bit on a hiatus. A lot of things going on.
A
Kind
lot of things going on. Very good things. Just work, busy life,
Mhm.
and
Things are kind of getting in the way, but you know what? We'll see. We'll see what we can do in terms of upload. I mean, we're obviously going to be better now. Um, Hopefully, we're definitely trying because again, our schedule. But other than that,
But obviously, we're committed to this.
we're
So
committed to this. So we're here. We're here in the clear.
yeah.
Actually, get a relaxing moment on this beautiful. And actually, it's a gloomy Sunday now. The weather outside decided to take a turn for the rainy. I don't want to say worse. It's not that dramatic.
No, it's definitely been worse. The weather's been cray over here.
So, did we technically get a false spring?
Of course we did.
Oh,
And we're probably gonna get another one. How does this week look like?
it's a vicious cycle. So tomorrow's supposed to be kind of chilly.
Yeah, it's supposedly raining right now. It was raining earlier. Can't really
Supposedly,
tell.
that water's not water. That's acid, man.
Oh, but Thursday high of 73. Friday high of 40. I'm out in the city on Friday. I want the weather to be nice. I want to be able to have a drink outside. Come on, is that too much to ask for?
Yes. We get 1 month of good weather, and then it's right back to reality. Welcome, everybody. You're listening to a Midwest podcast. That is correct.
Oh, but Monday high of 67 and Tuesday high of 66. It's not bad.
I mean that's it. That's gonna change to 50s and 40s. Is all I'm gonna say. That's my optimism.
Yeah.
That's my optimism.
Anyway, sorry for interrupting, but you said you wanted to
No. Hey, weather. No, let me ask you something. Would you rather not be able to close your eyes or not be able to close your mouth?
Not be able to. Wait, would you rather? I would rather not close my eyes.
Why is that? Never be able to close your eyes or never be able to close your eyes?
Because that's kind of like, have you ever played that blinking game?
Oh, staring contest.
Yeah, the staring contest. Like, yeah, you got to blink your eyes.
Okay.
So it'd be a natural to not blink them, but I could try very hard to close my mouth.
No, but so okay, no, so you'd rather not. So you would have to carry like eye drops with you everywhere. So if you're never gonna be able to close your eyes.
No, I want to be able to close my eyes.
Oh, so
I want to not be able to close my eyes.
So you want to be able to close your eyes.
Hey,
you want to take us down a further cul-de-sac?
The double negatives are confusing me.
Man.
Would you rather not be able to close your eyes, or would you rather not be able to close your mouth? I would rather not be able to close my mouth. There you go.
No,
you
get flies and bugs in your mouth all the time, every time. I'd rather just not be able to close my eyes and then I put eye drops.
Oh, my mouth is open the whole time?
You can never close your mouth.
Oh, I see.
You're like this.
I took it as like I can't ever open my mouth, as if like I can't talk. Like I'm not allowed to talk.
No, you can never close your mouth.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't say how big it has to be. Naturally, your mouth is open, even a little bit.
No, not naturally. Naturally, it's closed.
No, it's not.
When your head is tilted back, naturally it's open because skin pulls down and whatnot. But naturally, your mouth is closed.
Babe, I'm right now naturally.
Naturally,
it has a slight opening. What are you talking about?
No, the look you had in your face was this. This is my look. You see the difference? Well, natural. You think your natural is my natural is. I'm so good. This is an audio medium, but everyone listening is picturing that right now.
Yeah.
Everyone is picturing that, and they're going, Vinny Barberini is correct. Give him all the votes on the next American Idol.
No. Okay.
So you'd rather not close your mouth. I'm keeping my eyes open. I'm watching everybody. I'm paranoid anyway, so might as well keep my eyes open all the time.
Babe, also think about your eyes.
Get rid of the lids.
Your eyes. Well, obviously, mouth. Also, taste is a sense as well. But like not being able to close your eyes. What if it leads to blindness? You think about that, punk?
Okay, what if not being able to close your mouth gives you basically takes away your ability to taste
Well,
because
that's
it
what
dries
happened to
out so
people
bad.
for COVID, and like people still survived. It was
Yeah,
fine.
but
It
we
was just
eat.
everything tastes
We
like
live
metal.
to eat, so that's a no.
Yeah, but that's no, but that's fine. I would much rather
You know
have.
what I do? Never be able to close my eyes, but I'd always wear goggles of some sort, protect my eyes from the elements.
Oh, you
Yeah.
already get some crazy tan lines in the summer with your glasses too. You
Maybe
get
do
some
some sort of
wild tan lines.
clear. What do they use? Like when they go tanning, they put the eye thing on their eyes. I
Yeah,
just always
those
have
little
that.
ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I win again.
It's a would you rather because it's a 50-50
Exactly.
people.
It's just like whichever way. Like that's how you live your life. That's
Mm,
gross. All right. Here's the second one.
okay.
You flip a coin, or um, would you, if given the opportunity, would you flip a coin if heads meant you become a billionaire, or tails, you instantly die?
Yeah, I'd flip it.
You'd flip it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just gonna
Just
leave me here
hoping
with
it
the
lands in the
dogs?
heads,
Yeah.
obviously.
That, of course, of course. I don't know if I'd flip it. That's scary.
No?
That's scary. Well, I'm not afraid to die, but it is kind of like, well, this is it. This is literally an all or nothing scenario.
Yeah.
Whoopsies. But then it doesn't tell you how you die.
Well, baby, think about it this way. Remember we watched Squid Games?
Uh huh.
And all these people were basically in that scenario. You get 300 million won, 300 billion won, whatever,
That's true. Squid
or
Games is
it's
that.
your death. And like so many people, literally everybody in there chose to, play that 50-50.
But it's crazy too. I feel like too in reality, that game wouldn't go that far.
I think it
I
would.
think after the third game, everyone would be like, I think this is pretty good. This is
Let's just split it.
yeah. Let's all just split this shit.
Baby, what happened? We just watched Traders too.
Yeah, but that's not real.
Traders technically is real.
Alan Cumming is not a real person. I
It's a
know.
reality show.
Okay. What does that mean?
Yeah,
It's
you're
real.
willing.
So there's
You're
no
willing.
script. Get the hell out of here.
There's no script, and even if there was, even though there was somewhat of a script, because they say that's what happens in all reality TV,
You got to
is
start
that
off some way.
is that at the end of the day, like that's why Rob, for anybody who hasn't watched season 4, Rob wins. I mean, it's been out forever.
There's two Robs, so you don't know which one.
Exactly.
There you go.
But Rob wins, and at the end of the day, Rob is the one who says, like, at the end of the day, this is a game. For anybody who says anything like, I can't believe you lied to your friend, you backstab. It's a freaking game,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
They
and
try to
also, I'm not letting any of these fucking Real Housewives win. They don't need the fucking money.
the housewives. Well, I mean, because it is all celebrities. Although the
Well, like,
upcoming
yeah,
season
but
is
like
regular
they
people.
range. I mean, they're technically all, I would say, D-list celebrities.
Hmm.
Um, but some of them have way more money than others do.
Let's sign up for it. Because isn't this
I
next
want to
season?
sign up. I just don't know how it would work with work.
Oh hell, let me look into it. I can try to see sign up. So,
I
hey,
think it'd be fun.
I'm pretty athletic and I'm pretty smart and I'm also a goofball. It's just
Hmm
like, hey, I'll be sitting right there, just yeah, fucking Steve tried to hit me with a wah wah wah. I was like, get the fuck out of here with your do. You know what I mean?
I think if we were both in it, we would obviously have an alliance. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't be mad at you if you had to stab me in the back to get it.
But here's the thing: would we let people know that we know each other, or we play it off? It's just like, yeah, this, that, the other. We're just
Well, the two figure skaters, they tried to do that. Like, we're not going to let anybody know that we're best friends. And then towards the end,
they're just
they
like, fuck it.
did. And then people were like, oh, that's really weird. I think I'd rather just people know from the beginning, like, we're an alliance. We know each other.
Okay.
And I think it's going to end up backfiring, but I think I think there's a better chance that one of us ends up making it if we're honest than if we lie about it and it gets found out later, then we both have a less of a shot. And
That's
at
true
least for the
because
beginning, it's a
people won't
50
trust us.
exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Man, I don't want to be locked up in a castle.
I mean,
If
it's in Scotland.
At Scotland, did we describe it? Do people know about the show Traders? Or should we
I
try
mean,
to
I
give
feel
a
like we
brief
kind of
synopsis?
talked about it a little bit. Go ahead, you could give it.
Basically, people get locked up in the castle. This time it's celebrities. This next season it's going to be regular people. They get locked in the castle. There is an X amount. There's like 3 or 4 what they call traitors, and then the rest of them are what they call faithfuls. And basically, the point of the game is to try to pick out the traitors before they try to murder everybody.
Uh-huh.
And it's either the faithful wins or the traitors win, and then
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah. So that's my synopsis. I'm a pretty good storyteller,
Yeah. And then they have challenges every day,
and there's challenges every
like
day.
games.
Ron Funches is like, I did not know they'll lock you in a fucking mansion in a castle with a bunch of housewives. They're real housewives. And like, and Michael Rappaport. He's like, lock you in a house with housewives and Michael Rappaport. It's like, he's not a good actor. That's just who he is. All he wants to talk about is the Knicks and Israel.
Yeah, he
First of all, can we talk about the fact that he eats like a fucking child?
Michael Rappaport eats like a child. It's like ridiculous. Ridiculous how he eats.
You know, this is some of I will say he posted some videos that were kind of funny to me. He would be outside. There was one time he was outside and there was like a moose just walking by, like just where it shouldn't have been. And Michael Rappaport, Ma, there's a fucking moose out here. And he just like ran, like he'll be out in the world. And, yo, what the fuck, Ma? What is that, Ma?
That makes me think of what was the movie with oh my god, I cannot think. I
Steven
picture
Seagal.
him. No, I picture him.
Chuck Norris, rest in peace.
I think it was 40-Year-Old Virgin. And
Oh, Gallagher.
why do you do
John
that?
Wayne.
No, what's
Pittsburgh Steelers.
he's like it's not funny. It's not funny. What's the name? He's in my oh my god, I cannot think of words. He's in my card. The card
Your
thing.
card. What card thing? What are you, a
Where
loan?
he sleep
What are you, a
with
shark?
people.
What card thing?
Uh,
You're just sleeping with people? Can we talk about this
The
first?
thing that we were like, we get permission, like Hillary Duff is on yours, and
Lady, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm faithful as hell. I'm a faithful. You're a traitor. I'm a faithful. Oh, hall pass. Hall pass.
Hall Pass, yeah. He's a comedian. He's in Step
Oh,
Brothers. What's his name?
I can't believe you don't know his name. You don't get to sleep with him.
I'm so tired right now. I cannot think.
You don't get to sleep with him because you don't even know. How is he your hall pass and you don't know who he is?
Will. Oh my god, I cannot think of his name. I'm literally picturing him and I cannot think of his name.
Krasinski.
No, it's John Krasinski. No, not John
Okay.
Krasinski.
Will
I mean, he's cute too.
Galecki.
Stop it. That's not his name. What is his name?
Will Dafoe. William Dafoe.
No, it's not Willem Dafoe.
Ah!
What is his name?
I want to keep playing this game.
No,
I
it's
want to
not.
get Will
Oh my
the
god.
Ferrell.
Will Ferrell. God damn it. Will
Not a
Ferrell.
real fan. Hey,
No,
the song is for you.
just tired.
Do 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 do. She's not a real fan.
Okay. No more singing.
I'll
No
put my
more
balls
singing.
on your drum set. Where's that
Okay.
from? I'll put
That's
my
from Step
balls-
Brothers. It's from Step Brothers.
How do you know the movie, not the actor? Holla. Sorry, I'm
You
tired.
can
Hey, can
know
you tell
that.
I'm a little hysterical too? I'm tired.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we're like menudoed out. We'll talk about that in a second. But
Menudo out.
yeah, but Will Ferrell, isn't it 40-Year-Old Virgin where like they talk to him and then he's like, Ma, the meatloaf.
No, is it or is that That wouldn't be Pineapple Express, was it?
No, I don't
No,
think
it
so.
might have been Step Brothers.
I think no, not Step Brothers.
What the hell did you just say? Oh my
40-Year-Old
god.
Virgin.
Virgin.
Yeah, I think it was 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Are you sure it wasn't Step Brothers?
It was not Step Brothers. I know
Okay.
that for sure.
Ma, Meatloaf.
Yeah. But anyway, we're all menudoed out. Today's been a great Sunday.
It was a beautiful Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, what despite the weather?
The weather's gloomy, but
Bleh.
we got to take some cute videos of the girls running around the yard. You went to your mom's house. She made some bomb menudo.
Oh, describe menudo.
menudo.
Describe menudo real quick.
Menudo, top 5 Mexican foods that you should everybody should try it. It's a little bit of a texture thing, but get over it.
Hey, go if you don't like it, go suck a lemon.
Honestly, I don't really chew the meat that much. Well, your mom does a really good job.
Okay, that's a choking hazard.
Your mom does a really good
You-
job of
you-
cutting it in small chunks, so you don't really have to chew it that much.
You
It kind of just
that's well.
it's kind of like an oyster. You don't chew it. You just gulp it.
I
raw
see,
oyster.
no, I ain't gulping nothing.
So
Ain't
you
no
really
gulping
chew the
on it.
meat.
I chew. I got teeth for a reason.
I chew a couple times. I just don't chew
I
that much.
chew a couple. Okay, so you do chew. You're not a gulper.
Yeah, no. I'll chew like
I heard
one,
too, like
two,
when
and then
I
swallow.
heard with oysters, like if you chew it, that's like kind of what it's not saying get you sick, but that's where the bad taste is. Like with oysters, you have to like gulp it for that
Oh,
flavor.
oh,
Is
I
that
don't
true?
know.
No, you
I
don't.
don't know.
I thought I was talking to an oyster
I'm
expert.
not an oyster expert. I do like them, but I'm not an oyster. I've had them maybe 5 times in my life, so I'm not the
That's
expert.
BS.
Raw oysters?
Baby, when I met you, you were a little on
I
the
think I've
bougie
had
side.
it.
When I met you, you were a little on the
Wait,
bougie
were?
side.
I think I still am a little bougie.
No, I brought you down to ghetto. I apologize. I feel like I should apologize to your family.
There's so many different levels of bougie too, because I'll call so many other people bougie.
It just for us bougies, instead of going to Taco Bell, you go to Chipotle.
But
Bougie asshole. Look at her getting a bowl.
yeah.
She's got bowl money.
And what's funny is that this week I went out to lunch with your cousin, and I called her because she picked all these lunch options.
Oh,
I was like,
you gave it to her.
I was like, I've been eating out a lot. These are really bougie places. I'll go one day. I'm not gonna go both days.
Yeah.
And then I guess she was like, "What do you mean bougie?" And then the next day I was like, "Okay, fine. I'll go out to eat again." And then she sends me Olive Garden. And I genuinely thought she was fucking with me. So I didn't reply to that because
No.
I thought she was messing with me because I called her bougie. And then I see her and I was like, "Oh, so where are we going?" I said, "I sent you a place I found Italian." I said, "Italian sounds good." And she's like, "Oh, so you don't want to go to Olive Garden?" I was like, "I genuinely thought you were fucking with me because you picked other bougie places." And then she's like, "No, I genuinely love Olive Garden." Anyway,
I genuinely love them.
I was like, "I genuinely love Olive Garden. Never ending pasta, hell yeah."
Never any pasta.
Endless breadstick soup and salad.
Oh,
Yeah.
breadsticks. Like, what other place has better? I guess my question to you is, what restaurant has the best starters?
Chili's.
Ooh, the triple dipper thing.
Oh yes.
Um,
And then I would say Olive Garden actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about Chili's. It was just, yeah, no, I agree with you. You know
Yeah.
what? That's number one.
Yeah.
Number two could be Olive Garden. Number three, actually, I would say Olive Garden, and then any restaurant that just offers chips and salsa to start with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
good
tight
one.
second.
Oh, I told you I went last week when I was in the city a lot. I went to this Mexican restaurant that actually gave you a little bit of queso. They gave you chips, salsa, and queso, and I was like, for free. They didn't charge you for it. I was like, whoa.
And so and then we like, can I get actually queso? And they'd be like, oh, that's $1 a cup.
They probably would, but it was enough for you to just have a couple of chips with it, and then obviously, I don't love filling up on appetizers. Unless I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat appetizers, like that's gonna be my meal. Like Chili's, the triple dipper is my meal. But otherwise, I don't like to fill up because I'm that person that it's like it's a waste of money. I'm not wasting my freaking money. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can't do that. Like, what's the point? Like, who goes to a restaurant just for the appetizers? Would you say? I don't. Excuse my wording here, but like, if you go to a restaurant and the really only good thing about it is the appetizers, would that be like a failed restaurant? And I use
No.
failed like asterisk because it's not that dramatic, but
No, I don't think so.
no.
No.
But I do agree that you can't just order the appetizers. You can't just get filled on the appetizers.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Okay.
And I also love having leftovers too.
You gotta have leftovers.
Yeah.
I hate people who don't like leftovers. I never understand people. There's people out there who don't eat leftovers. I think we talked
I
about
know.
this.
Yeah,
Probably.
that's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah, no, my mom cooked menudo for us. Going back to that, it was perfect. It was warm, especially on a day like this. I didn't realize
such a
too.
gloomy day was so perfect. Yeah.
It was really kind of chilly outside, so.
Yeah, so good. And then she had tostadas for us too.
She always has just all the fixings.
All the
fixings. Like,
yeah.
you got 10 people over. No, it's just us.
Yeah. And I was glad she gave us leftovers. She knows. She knows. We're leftovers people. She knows. And she gave us leftovers for like at least a couple meals, which is
absolutely.
perfect.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but it was a great day. And then the girls got to run in a yard because we don't have a yard. Yeah, so they got to run around crazy. They're like so tired right now. They're just napping now.
Oh, yeah.
But
it's just a carcass.
And I love that they love your mom so much too.
Hey, my mama loves them, so
yeah.
especially Leia.
Yeah.
She loves Leia.
Yeah. But
it's awesome.
Yeah. Oh my god, Leah does look like a
That
carcass
does.
right now.
She's just. This is the part where we have to put chalk around her, like
Oh yeah, the
the police thing, the outline.
yeah, the body outline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it was a good day today. I got to do a little bit of work, side work, hobby work that I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
So that was actually really fun. I was really proud of myself
And
for
I
finishing
was
it.
doing chores while you got to have fun.
You did the laundry. Big whoop. You don't put it away. You just wash it and dry it.
Well, it's like making the bed. Why would you make the bed? You
Yeah.
just leave the clothes in the dryer and then you pick it out from there. And
I
then
know, and we reuse the same clothes anyway. Like,
that's yeah.
yeah.
We're not. I mean, obviously you're quite fashionable, but
I would not say that.
I mean more so than me.
No, but yes,
Yeah,
that yeah.
I tend to wear the same thing.
Well, and
over
also
my-
you have a uniform, so technically, like,
yeah,
you don't really have the option to express yourself in fashion.
I'm a slave to the industry. It's all dramatic.
Yeah. But by the way, talking about food,
Hmm.
do you want to get Taco Bell this week?
Oh my goodness! And now here's the thing: do you feel a little embarrassing? It's a little embarrassment saying that
No,
because you're Mexican,
no,
and do you feel like you should?
no.
Good. Okay. Good. Because a lot of people Taco Bell, more like Taco Hell.
Yeah.
It's just like for a long time, it was a guilty pleasure,
Okay.
right? Until one day I thought, where's the guilt?
Mm-hmm.
Why should I feel guilty? I
Yeah.
enjoy this.
Yeah.
Just because no one else likes it,
Mm,
right? Just because normal people don't like it.
yeah.
Why is it a guilty pleasure? Where's the guilt? Well, I'm not feel guilty about
No.
this. I know this is bad for me.
Yeah.
I'm rolling the dice on
Right.
this 33% meat if
Right.
it's real meat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm glad. I just wanted, I wanted to hear you say that.
I remember the first time I had it was at Fort City Mall, so that was my mall growing up. And
Yeah, Riverside.
wait, what?
Riverside was ours.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay. So Fort City Mall, and then I remember one time I went to the mall with my aunt, and they got Taco Bell, and I was like, "You're eating Taco Bell?" My mom says that's blasphemy, and she's like, "Just try it." And all she bought was like the crunchy tacos, like it was
Yeah.
like nothing.
Yeah,
I feel like the '90s, like that's all they had, really. No.
I think it's kind of started off with people saying like, "Oh, Mexican, Mexican, this is Mexican," and so when an actual Mexican would eat it,
Yeah.
you go, "How dare you eat something like that? That's not real Mexican."
Right.
And then finally, after a while, somebody was just like, "I know this isn't real Mexican. I still enjoy it.
Exactly.
I'm not pretending to. I'm not getting real tacos. I'm just
Mhm.
getting food from a fake ass Mexican restaurant. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Right. I
So,
actually saw a video of like he's a chef and he's like, I love Taco Bell.
yeah.
Yeah, and he goes to Taco Bell. He's like, I'm gonna keep ordering, and he wants a brand deal with Taco Bell.
Hmm.
So that's what his goal is in these videos. But like, I mean, yeah,
If that's what you think is gonna be good, go
yeah.
for it.
But I'm like, no, Taco Bell is delicious. Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about? But I never claim it. I never claim it as Mexican food. Taco Bell Taco Bell is its own entity. I feel like.
It's just fast food. That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, and I also feel like it's technically more on like the Southwest side, or like Tex-Mex in a way. No, not Tex-Mex. No, not Tex-Mex. I feel like that's gonna offend people.
I would say
Or, like,
more
Southwest.
Tex-Mex. I would say
Southwest?
Tex-Mex.
I don't know.
Okay, let me look up Tex-Mex, but I would say that's actually closer than just saying, "Oh, it's fake Mexican."
But I feel like
I would say fake Tex-Mex.
I didn't have Tex-Mex food until like I was probably in my early teens, preteens, to understand like Tex-Mex, and it's its own entity. Like authentic Mexican food is one thing, and then there's Tex-Mex, which is another thing.
Regional American cuisine combining Mexican cooking traditions with Texan ingredients, originating from the Tejano culture of South Texas.
So look up what Taco Bell is considered. Is it considered Tex-Mex?
Is Taco Bell considered Tex-Mex? That's not how you spell tacos.
But anyway, the reason I want to go to Taco Bell this week is because they have these new chocolate and caramel empanadas that I really want to try.
It just says Taco Bell is considered Americanized fast food inspired by Mexican cuisine, often categorized as a form of Tex-Mex.
So it's the form of Tex-Mex. Okay. So I can't offend people. AI says it is.
AI says it is, and again, I wouldn't say it's fake Mexican. It's fake Tex-Mex.
Okay.
Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I guess.
How do you feel about Tex-Mex?
I like Tex-Mex.
Do you feel like that's a fake Mexican food, or that is also its own thing?
It's its own thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would say, yeah. So I would say Taco Bell is fake Tex-Mex. Deal with it.
Yeah.
Stuck on it.
Yeah.
Texas.
But I love Taco
You,
Bell.
Texas.
I just wish
I
that.
wish Texas would burn. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I just really wish they put more meat.
That's my problem with it.
But if you order their chicken stuff, they actually put a generous amount. It's the ground beef they're cheap with. I don't know why.
I love my cheesy gordita crunches,
Yeah,
and they are stingy with that
I
fucking
know.
meat,
We have
and
to
it
ask for
makes,
double protein
and then have to
sometimes.
charge extra for that
Yeah,
shit
it's
because they want to
ridiculous.
put.
Yeah, no.
But the burritos, I like getting the burritos too. It's nice.
Anyway, let's figure out what day we could get
Ugh.
Taco Bell this week.
Yeah. Tomorrow's good.
I'm thinking Thursday.
I would say each and every day.
Well, no, your mom gave us menudo. We gotta finish menudo.
So I would
So
say Thursday or Friday.
Thursday. Well,
Mm.
Friday. Remember, I'm staying late. I
Ugh.
probably won't have. I won't have dinner with you on Friday. So
Wow, you heard it here, folks. She don't love me so much. She gonna
oh my
kick
God,
me
with the
out the
singing
door.
today, guys, this happens all the time. By the way,
Why?
the singing.
It does. Do you hate my singing? Say
No,
it.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You're just sick of it.
I'm just saying.
I don't hate it. I just want it to stop forever.
Okay, and then also another thing that's
What is another
food
thing?
related. So we are taking a very exciting trip to visit our sisters in May. You want to say it? Drum roll.
Omaha, Nebraska. No. We're going to L.A. La La Land.
We're going to La La Land, and it's your. Well, you've been there, but it was for work.
It
so
was
you
work
didn't really get to
purposes.
explore it or anything like
I
that.
explored in and out. That's what I explored.
That's it, yeah. So
Yeah.
we're gonna go to LA for a week in May. So we're very excited about that. And
Yes.
any food recommendations? I know my sister's a big foodie, so we're already starting a list.
I wouldn't say let's not get recommendations because I feel like we already have a long list. I
Yeah,
got
but
some
what if we
places I
miss
wanna go.
something? Or what if my sister hasn't been someplace?
Tell it to go suck a lemon.
Oh
What do you
my
want
gosh. Anyway, you already have a list?
I'm coming up with a list.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
it.
know that. I didn't know that
Yes.
was a little side project you got going on.
I want to surprise you.
Okay.
We wake up because for the most part, I feel like when we're gonna be there, it'll be mostly you planning and your sister planning. I'm just gonna be tagging along, just looking like the passenger princess, looking good, all that good stuff. But
Yeah.
maybe one of the days I'll take the lead and be like, "Bop, right here."
But okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
I feel like LA McDonald's might have something that Chicago McDonald's don't have. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So,
we're not going to McDonald's. We are going to In-N-Out, but not
I just feel like
McDonald's.
LA Burger King would. No, just kidding. That was my joke. My joke. It led to that. I apologize. I wasted your time. I can't wait though. I can't wait. I'm excited.
I am very
LA's a
excited.
good food spot,
And we have to walk a lot though, because we plan on eating a
and
lot.
we enjoy
so we
it.
have to walk
We
a
enjoy
lot.
that.
Yeah, so we gotta figure that out. But
I'm excited. I am
know.
excited.
So so I don't really tend to be a very jealous. Well, actually, that's kind of a lie. I was gonna
You're
say
jealous.
I'm not typically an envious person,
Oh, that's a lie.
like a
yeah.
jealous person.
Yeah.
But I saw
No,
somebody
it's-
close to us is going to Miami soon, and
Oh.
right away I was like jealous.
Well, because you're a big beach person.
I'm a huge beach, and I love Miami as a whole. That I'm like,
Bienvenidos a
your other
Miami.
friend just went into Miami to go to the
That
baseball thing,
motherfucker.
and I'm like, all these people going to Miami, and they don't appreciate it as much as I do. How come they get to go?
They don't go to Miami because you don't appreciate it. She said, "Y'all stink, you ungrateful bastards."
No, I freaking love Miami. I would, yeah. If we,
The weather's beautiful. Weather is absolutely beautiful.
the
vibes are nice. I do agree with
some
you.
people say it's
When we went,
humidity sucks,
the
but
humidity is doo-doo butter.
but if you're at the beach all day, why does it matter?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in fact, like the beach is the perfect place where it's like I enjoy all types of temperature and weather that's not like snow, rain, and like dumb shit,
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, at the beach, bring out the humidity. The water's right there. I'll dip and then come right back out.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I agree. Miami is a great vibe. Like that is a good place. I wouldn't stay there long, but a few days, it's nice. It's nice. You fit it. What is it? Calle Ocho?
Calle Ocho, yeah, we went to that.
Mm-hmm.
The Cuban food,
we got
the
some
cigars,
cigars.
I mean, all of it. We love all of it. So
We'll go back in the next life.
we'll see.
So here we go.
But yeah,
Is there a place food wise? Is there a country you would want to go to next food wise that you want for the like? If you're thinking of food, what would be the next place you'd go to?
So I'd love to go to England and do like a Sunday roast
What the
because
hell
that's
is
like a
that?
thing.
What is that?
They do like these Sunday roast things, and they have the Yorkshire pudding things, and then they got like the vegetable, like the green peas or green beans, and then they do like a pot roast or like a prime rib or like a roast chicken
Mhm.
or roast pork, just
Mhm.
like a very hefty meal.
Yeah.
I would want to do that. And then UK is also really known for their Indian food, and I love Indian food.
Indian
So
food
I
is
would say England.
nice. Okay.
Um, Indian, yeah. And then honestly, any Asian
I was
country.
gonna
I
say,
love all Asian food.
can we go back to Spain for Indian food?
Oh, the Indian food in Barcelona was really good.
We got to remember first of all, we got to remember where we got the hotel
Yeah,
because it was pretty close to that, wasn't it?
it was. It
Or
was
like
literally
almost the
like down
same
the
building.
street.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So once we figure that out, we'll figure that place.
yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, I was talking to you the other day at bedtime about pivotal moments in your life, and it kind of got me thinking this conversation because a couple podcast episodes ago, you said, "Can you imagine if you die and then God tells you,
Instead of judging you,
yeah, instead of judging you, he's like, what was it?
it was basically he gives you all the what if moments.
Mm,
Like think about the fact that there's points in your life where you come to a fork in the road or whatever, and there's two decisions you got to make. You make one. When you go to heaven, God's gonna be like, "Hey, you remember that day? Well, had you gone this way, you would have been married to Miss America, and then you would have been the CEO of like BP or some shit,
Yeah.
right?" Just like no, and then I added onto it. It's just like, oh, but secretly it's also a game show. So like God's testing you while you're watching all that. If you go, fuck, then he hits the X and you get sent to hell because you lose the game show. You know what
Because
I
you
mean?
didn't appreciate the life he gave you.
Exactly. But not just that. There was actually a TV show where they tested your patience. They basically the show was these random strangers. We're gonna fuck with them. If they get angry, they lose. But if they're like patient and they're cool, we just give them $100 afterwards.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
saying that's the game that God would be playing when we get to heaven. And it's like if we end up cursing, He's like, "Ooh, I'm sorry, you weren't supposed to curse. Close the gates, send them to hell." You know?
Yeah. But anyway, that question that you asked got me thinking like days later about what are some of the pivotal moments in your life, and
Mm-mm.
where do you where a situation like that was you were going to do the A or B, and you chose A, and some of the times it's out of your control, right?
Yeah.
Because it was you were younger and your parents made that decision, but you remember those pivotal moments, and you're like, man, I always wonder what would have happened if we would have done this,
Yeah.
if I would have done that. So do you?
I have one. You go first. I have one. Or do you want me to?
So
Whatever you want.
yeah, so I have one where I grew up in the city. I grew up in the Bryant Park area, and I went to starting in 5th grade. I went to private school, so Catholic school, and in the neighborhood, the local high school, the neighbor high school, was supposed to be Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
And Kelly is not known as a very good high school in that time. In that time,
At
I
the
don't know
time,
anymore, but at that time, it was not known as a very good high school, and also lots of gang activity.
very shady.
So my parents were very scared to send me there. My mom was. So it was either we pay for Catholic high school, so like a Mother Macaulay, Queen of Hearts, any of those, and those are a couple $1,000s.
Yeah.
We moved to the suburbs, and the suburbs are known to have good public schools.
Yeah.
Or you go to the local high school, which was Kelly. It could have been Curie too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, which Curie wasn't known to be as bad, but still.
Mm.
So parents chose to move to the burbs, and then I went to a public high school here in the burbs.
Yeah.
But I think about, what if I would have gone to Kelly or Curie?
Yeah.
And the fact that I was raised in such a
Conservative.
conservative household,
Not politically conservative.
conservative Catholic, all that stuff, Catholic guilt, all those
Mm.
things. I don't know if I think part of me would have wanted to rebel. I think just, friendships I would have made. I think I would have 3 teardrop tattoos. I think I would have a couple teardrop
You
tattoos.
think you would have actually been in a gang?
I think I probably would have been in a gang.
That's crazy. That is crazy to think about. So, are you saying that because you were very impressionable in high school? Impressionable?
Like I fell for people, or like
Well,
I
like
had
you
that, like,
just like you easily influenced.
yes, easily influenced. Yes,
Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I was a little bit too.
Yeah.
In the kind of that age, I just wanted to fit in, be cool, and all that stuff. So,
Yeah.
what crime do you think you'd commit? Would you think it would be murder first?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
I mean, I joke around saying that I have like 3 teardrop tattoos, but my whole thing is that I think I'd be in a gang, and I think I'd
Okay.
actually be a pretty good leader.
And now, would they actually be tattoos, or you just put like Sharpies so to make the other girls think like, "Yeah, I'm cool. I got bodies. I got
Yeah, yeah. Maybe
bodies."
it starts off with just Sharpie. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, and so then when you're like crying, or when it's really hot and you start to sweat, it rubs off, and you're fucked.
Yeah, right. Okay, now you tell me about a pivotal moment for you.
A pivotal moment. I feel like obviously I love my friends. I'm very close with them. Um, obviously just growing, getting older. Everyone has their own schedules and there's kind of their own lives. So you don't obviously you don't see each other as much as you did back in the day in high school and somewhat college. Excuse me. I think the pivotal moment, there was this big ass. I don't know if you call it a hangout or a party or whatever, but like all the guys, they were all out late at night and they were just like jumping from like house to house and they were like hooking up with other people, not like sexually hooking up, but like just connecting with other people in the neighborhood. And there was a party, this and that, and they had jungle juice back when jungle juice was like, what the fuck is jungle juice?
Yeah.
Back when it was like really like, holy shit, this is kind of like a mythological drink. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Now it's just kind of like everybody does it, whatever. And yeah, they called me. I forget who it was that actually called me. They're just like, "Hey man, come out here. Like we're doing this stuff and what like we're just kind of hanging out. We're doing it at this party. It's a lot of fun." And my grandma, again, conservative too, so very religious. I was trying to find a way to sneak out. And it ended up being like the time of their life, and it was such a memorable moment for them. And I just could not get out of the house to join them. And a pivot, in my opinion, a pivotal moment because like you probably could have gotten my friends and I closer together as friends. Even
Okay.
though I feel like we are very close already.
Yeah.
But I just felt like it would have been different. Like our hanging out, our sort of camaraderie would have been
Mm,
so much better had I
okay.
been able to
To go to
sneak
that
out and
party.
go to that party. And who knows? And yeah, it was just like, man, we all got fucked. We were wasted. I think that was the night too. I could be wrong. If he listens to this, he can correct me. But one of my friends, there's an alcohol called Everclear, and it's like
Uh-huh.
98% proof or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
This guy was so drunk, he drank out of the bottle. He drank straight out of the bottle.
That's
I,
death. That's
I
deadly.
again, I could be wrong. So feel free. Whoever hears this that knows that story, feel free to correct me
In the comments.
in the comments. Don't ever speak to us directly. You're talking to Midwest royalty, okay? Holla podcast, holla. Voted #1 best couple. But yeah, I just felt like things would have been different. I'm thinking I'm so introverted now. I feel like had I been able to get there I'd be a little bit more extroverted. I feel like I'd be a little bit more social.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Interesting.
I'd
Yeah.
be more open as a human being.
Yeah.
I'm a shut in.
Yeah.
I'm a homebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm an introvert. But yeah, that's a pivotal
Yeah.
moment. And there's like they have the photos and stuff, and it was just a memorable night. And
Mhm.
fuck, I wish I would have been there.
Yeah.
I really wish I could have gotten
Well,
there.
I do think that I think I had a longer time figuring out who I was and growing up and like not growing up, but like figuring out who I was as a person. I think it took me a little bit longer because I was coming to the burbs. Everyone already had their cliques, and I was such an introvert that like I didn't really push myself to talk and mingle and make relationships or anything like that.
Yeah.
But so I feel like when I really started to figure out who I was as a person was in college. So what I'm trying to say is that I feel like a lot of people was in high school who they're trying to figure out who they were.
Yeah.
And so for you it would have been a pivotal moment.
It
But
would
for
have been a pivotal
me, yeah.
moment for you. What?
For me, I don't necessarily view high school as a pivotal
Mm.
moment time. But I
College was
think it could
yours.
have been if I would have put myself out a little more.
You could have, but from the stories you told, college was your era. Like
College was my
that
yeah.
was the party era for me.
Hmm.
I do feel like too there was events I missed. Had I just been just less introverted than I am, had I just been the first one to reach out, there would have been other times I could have hung out with my friends and been more
Hmm.
social and stuff.
Hmm.
But yeah, there was times I missed because I don't know what it was, but I just never texted first. and then I missed out. And they're like, "Hey, what happened to you?" I was just like, "Oh, I was waiting for you. Or you were waiting for me. I was waiting for you." And it's just the whole thing.
But comment down I would love to hear somebody else's pivotal moments and
Let us
where do they
know.
think they'd be?
Yeah,
How would their life be different? And
what's that one song? 1985, Bowling for Soup, where just like the mother's kind of miserable for the choices she made. She's like, she could have been an actress. She could have been a star. Just
yeah, one of those.
on the hood of White Snake's car. It's just like, yeah. So let us know, like, what moments in your life you think could have been a complete 180 of your life now, or maybe not that much of a 180, but
in that conversation, well, actually, another pivotal moment. See, it all goes back to high school because actually, a fourth option for me for high school was we were going to move to Oklahoma.
Oh, right.
And my dad moved to Oklahoma. He was there. He was starting up a restaurant business, and I think that's where I get my love of cooking is from my dad because my dad genuinely loves to cook too.
Yeah.
And yeah, he moved to Oklahoma. He was going to open a restaurant. He did all that, and it ended up not doing so hot. And then my mom's like, "What are we moving into? It's going to be a hot mess." And she was like, "We are not moving." And then it was just like, it was like fast decisions, like boom, 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 let's go to the burbs. But I, again, because I think I was such like an easily influenced at that time. If I would have moved to Florida, I'd probably be Republican, and I'd probably
Oklahoma.
What did I say?
Yeah, Florida.
Oh, sorry. Oh, either way.
I was gonna say it's the same thing. Yeah, red states.
But yeah, if I would have moved to Oklahoma, I think I would have been married to a cowboy, have a couple kids. I'd be Republican. I'd be
barefoot and pregnant.
Yeah. But here's the thing: with all these scenarios, I'm just thinking about them, like how crazy life would be. But I am so grateful where I'm at. Like I love how my life turned out. I'm not ungrateful or anything like that. I'm not like, where the song's like she could have been all these great things.
Just
like,
dwelling on it.
No, I'm not dwelling on it. I just think it'd be crazy to think about those things.
That's true.
Yeah,
that is true.
But yeah,
it's imagine being that person, just like, man, when I was 17, I was killing it. In his 40s, miserable. That sucks.
Yeah,
kids he doesn't want anyway. No, let me not go there. Let me not go there.
But yeah, no, everyone, we would love to hear those pivotal moments.
What's a pivotal moment? Yeah. What's does it involve a party? Does it involve friends, family? Were you outside, inside?
Yeah.
Were you moving? Does it involve a movie? Does it involve what sort of activity? Yeah. Let us know what pivotal moment. Did you break something? Did you lose something? Did you Anyway, final statements, final thoughts. Maybe like the Jerry Springer show where he's just sitting there and he's just, final thoughts. Don't cheat. Good night, everybody.
No, it was a good Sunday. I'm excited that we're gonna get back on track.
We're gonna get back on track.
And so this episode will air soon.
Very soon. It's gonna get edited quickly as possible.
Yep.
I'm trying to get my shit. Me personally, obviously I speak for both of us when we say we're busy, but like on my end, I'm gonna get my shit situated so that we can actually get everything edited.
Yeah.
I hate that. Whoever thought edited it, kiss my ass. Edited. Anyway, Barberini, Scabarelli. Until next time, a toodaloo.